Everybody, I can't look at this firewood no more. Can't do it. It's been here too long. I've been too busy. I was hoping to have a couple days off, but it ain't gonna happen. I mean, short days, you know. So, but I gotta get this firewood out of my system. So, because spring's here and the lawns start growing, I've got to get things cleaned up. I like my firewood sitting out like this in the winter because it dries faster. If you stack it, guys, gals, women and children, it doesn't get as much air. So if you can leave your firewood out, it helps it dry. It really helps it dry. So yeah, if you have the space to do that, do it. So hopefully you guys got your wood happening. This is all for next year. I'm already, you know what I mean, like working on next year's. And it's already been down months and months, like 6 months, easy 6 months. And it's dry. So by the time I get burning it, it's gonna be bone dry. And that's what Mother Nature likes. Nice dry wood. It's easy on her. Way easier on her than it is if it were not. Yeah, you know what I mean? So hopefully you guys are keeping busy, all my tree buddies out there. Man, that crazy logger Wade, man, I tell you, he did a little shout out for me on the Easter Sunday. I'm still not over it yet. There's people coming into the channel, buddy. That helped out big time. I appreciate that, pal. You know, I mean, it's like, you know, I put my stuff out there and, you know, it's like, well, you guys remember what it was like in the beginning, don't you? When you're starting out? I think we all remember. You know, some people kind of are just playing around. You know what I mean? Playing around. But I'm doing a little more than playing around. I got something to say. As you guys know, and I'm always doing something, so you know what I'm saying. So it's sure nice. It's sure nice to have that help for people. You know what I mean? I really found that to be helpful. So again, anybody who's subscribed in the last little while, you know, within the 3 weeks, a month, 3 weeks, thanks a lot. It's neat. It's I think it's going to be 2 years in, like, I think July, maybe June, July, somewhere there. It'll be 2 years since I've been on YouTube. Yeah, you know how important it is to keep your heart going. Like I'm playing around here and I'm getting, you know, I can just feel that little, right here is usually where you feel a little bit of perspiration just coming. You can feel the heart going. I'll be 47 on April 7th, which is a couple days away. I'll be 47 years old. And after that horrible accident I had in, well, it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, May, I got smashed by a snag out, timber falling, and production falling on Vancouver Island here. An alder snag come out of the timber. I got a little story. I did a video on it there about a little over a year ago. Actually, probably close to 2 years ago when I was playing around out in the yard. I haven't put it up yet. And I got some other videos that are a little more personable. I'm getting to know you guys a little more and you're getting to know me, so that's cool. But I had a hell of a time. 10 years ago. It just about killed me. It was a bad one, and I'm not maximizing about that neither. It was rough. So what happened is I wasn't able to get my heart rate up for a long time, of course, because I wasn't walking for a long time. And you know, the muscle atrophy and everything that comes with being smashed to rat, you know what. So I was crawling out of a hole for a long time, and as a few of you know, you've been hurt, and I know you have, and it ain't fun. It ain't fun, especially when you're a physical guy. You know what the funniest thing was? When I was in the hospital, actually even before that, but I'd say when I got to the hospital and I realized what had happened to me, one of my worst fears, this is straight up, not a word of lie, was, you know, after all the stupid, like this, not stupid, the stuff about your family and your living and how you're gonna make it, and, you know, and all those things, the fear go through was, am I ever gonna be able to split wood by hand again? Am I gonna be able to take care of my family and heat my house and look after my family? You know, that was the thing. But it was the thing about the splitting wood was it was a major fear for me, because it's almost a spiritual occasion for me. It is. I just love it. I've been doing it since I've been a little kid. You know, we grew up out in the sticks about, well, 5, 6, 7, 8 miles out the way here in the bushes, eh? And I mean, we were splitting maple, twisted up gnarly maple butts with 10-pound, 8 and 10-pound sledgehammers and steel wedges with no eye protection. We didn't know no different. Me and my mom and my brother out in the sticks, built around a house built around a wood stove, no heat. There's no baseboard heat, no oil heat. It was a wood stove. It was a shack in the woods. It sounds like a bloody story, but it's the truth. That's what it was. And so that's where I come from, you know, feeding a wood stove and pillaging for wood my whole life. So this to me is just, it's almost a spiritual occasion when I get an axe in my hand. So I hope that helps you understand why I like my axes and stuff a little better. And wood, I got a real, I don't know what it is. It's hard to explain. I'm sure you guys understand. Anyhow, I'm going to clean this wood pile up. Thanks again. You know, I remember a long time ago there, you know, 59 subscribers. Honey, I got 59 subscribers. You know, 4 or 5 days would go by. Honey, I got 60 subscribers now. I got another one, babe. Got another one. Honey, hey, Hogan, look, son, I got another subscriber. I got 61 now. You know what I mean? It's about 4 o'clock where I live, maybe 3:30. I woke up with 800 and, I don't know, 61, I think. It was 861. Well, I think 10's come in today. You know what I mean? So I'm so excited about it. It's so cool. And I'm putting the content on like crazy. I'm working hard for you guys. I am. I love this, you know. The content comes easily to me because it's my life. It's what I do. But it sure does take time sitting down at that computer. I'm not used to it. So, and I'm getting there a little better with the videos and that. I'm trying to think a little differently, and you know what I mean? In the beginning, she was pretty rough. Remember? Go back to see some of them. You know, the best one that a friend of mine did, that Amazon adventure, you know, when I was doing the tribute to the crocodile hunter guy there. You know what I mean? That was my first video ever on YouTube, was that one. It was funny. My buddy did a hell of a job. Shout out to Sasha there if he's ever watching. He did that for me. He did a hell of a job. But the direction has changed. You know, it's pretty real. Man, I'm rambling. Over and out. Be kind, folks. Help one another out. We'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you in the trees.